When we think of wealth, certain images come to mind. Private jets, sprawling estates, sports cars with price tags higher than most people's lifetime earnings. But nothing symbolizes luxury and unattainable elegance quite like diamonds. For centuries, diamonds have been more than stones. They have been cultural icons, symbols of power, and even triggers of political battles. And yet, among all the diamond-encrusted treasures in the world, one story stands out: the tale of a 20 million diamond necklace that was worn just once. This is not the tale of an ordinary piece of jewelry, nor is it simply about its price tag. This is about the art, the obsession, and the cultural weight behind a necklace so valuable that it makes headlines just for existing. Why was it worn once? What makes it so extraordinary? And what does a story like this tell us about the world of extreme luxury? Let us dive deep. The power of a necklace. Jewelry has always been more than decoration. In ancient civilizations, the jewels marked authority, wealth, and divine favor. Egyptian pharaohs were buried with elaborate gold necklaces. Medieval queens displayed their family's power through gemstones. And even in modern times, the most dazzling jewels appear in coronations, weddings, and political gatherings. But when we look at the most expensive necklaces ever created, they are not just ornaments. They are investments, artistic masterpieces, and historical treasures. This 20 million diamond necklace belongs to that league, a creation that represents the highest level of human craftsmanship and the rarest resources on Earth. The birth of a 20 million masterpiece. A necklace of this caliber does not begin in a jewelry store. It begins deep beneath the Earth's crust, in diamond mines where stones form under immense pressure over billions of years. Each diamond in this necklace was handpicked, not just for size, but for clarity, color, and cut potential. Only the top fraction of 1% of mined diamonds even qualify to be part of such a piece. Then comes the artistry. Master jewelers, often with decades of experience, spend years planning the design. Every diamond must be perfectly placed to balance brilliance with symmetry. The settings are crafted by hand, and every curve is checked for how it catches the light. Such pieces can take years to complete, not because of delays, but because they require perfection. This particular necklace features diamonds so large and rare that each could be sold individually for millions. Some are flawless by grading standards, meaning they are entirely free of imperfections under magnification. Together, they form a masterpiece that is both priceless and fragile. The mystery of being worn once. Here lies the intrigue. The necklace, valued at 20 million, was worn only a single time, at a private gala by a billionaire socialite. After that event, it disappeared into the shadows, locked away in a vault, unseen by the public again. Why would someone own a necklace so magnificent only to hide it? There are a few possible reasons. Security concerns. A piece worth this much is not just jewelry. It is a magnet for theft. To wear it frequently would invite too much risk. Investment value. Many billionaires view rare jewelry like fine art to be preserved, not worn down. Each time it is exposed, it risks scratches, loose settings, or even devaluation. Event symbolism. Sometimes, jewelry is created or purchased for a single event, such as a wedding, coronation, or major gala. Once the event is over, its purpose has been fulfilled. Exclusivity. Wearing it once keeps the piece mysterious. Unlike mass-produced luxury good, this necklace's story becomes legendary precisely because it is unattainable and unseen. The idea of something so magnificent being hidden away may sound strange, but in the world of extreme wealth, exclusivity is more valuable than display. When diamonds become stories, diamonds carry stories that go beyond their sparkle. Think of the Hope Diamond, with its rumors of curses, or the Koh-i-Noor, fought over by empires. The 20 million necklace belongs to this tradition of jewels that are remembered not just for their beauty, but for the tales surrounding them. This particular piece became legendary because of its fleeting public appearance. Those who attended that gala still describe the way the necklace caught the light as if it glowed with its own power. For them, it was a moment in time, never to be repeated. And that is what makes it unique. Many necklaces worth millions have been displayed in museums or paraded down red carpets. But this one, it remains elusive, its story frozen in that single night. The psychology of extreme luxury. At this point, you may wonder, why would anyone spend 20 million on a necklace? The answer lies in the psychology of wealth. For billionaires, the money itself often loses meaning. What matters instead is rarity and uniqueness. A car, even a rare one, depreciates with time. A mansion can always be outbuilt by another. But a necklace crafted from flawless diamonds of unmatched quality, that is something no one else can replicate. It also represents status. To own such a piece is not just to wear beauty. It is to declare oneself part of a club so exclusive that only a handful of people on Earth could ever dream of similar treasures. In that sense, jewelry becomes not just fashion, but language's silent statement of power. Comparisons with other record-breaking necklaces. To understand the weight of this story, it helps to compare this 20 million piece with other famous necklaces. The incomparable diamond necklace featuring a massive 407-carat brown diamond. This necklace is valued at around 55 million. Unlike the 20 million piece, it has been exhibited publicly, making it one of the most photographed jewels in history. The El Incomparable necklace by Mowad, holding the Guinness World Record as the most expensive necklace ever created, valued at 55 million. Its uniqueness lies in the size of its central diamond, the heart of the ocean replica, while the fictional necklace in Titanic never existed. The replicas inspired by it have been auctioned for millions, showing how storytelling adds to value. The difference is striking. While other necklaces chase fame through records and exhibitions, the 20 million necklace became famous for its secrecy, cultural fascination with hidden luxury. There is something irresistible about treasures that vanish from sight. Humans have always been drawn to mystery. Lost cities, hidden treasures, secret vaults. This necklace plays into that fascination. Unlike museum pieces, which anyone can see with a ticket, this necklace belongs to a world the public cannot access. It teases us with the idea that somewhere out there, beyond our reach, lies unimaginable beauty. It fuels imagination the way stories of pirate treasure once did. What does it mean to wear a fortune? Imagine wearing a necklace worth more than most people's entire communities combined. The weight on your neck would not just be physical, it would be symbolic. Each diamond represents wealth, rarity, and centuries of human obsession with beauty. For the billionaire who wore it, that single night was not just about fashion, it was about creating a moment in history. After all, if no one wore the necklace, it would just sit in a vault unseen. But by wearing it once, its owner transformed it from an object into a legend. The future of this necklace. What happens to a necklace like this in the future? There are a few possibilities. It may remain in the family of its owner, passed down as a private heirloom. It may one day resurface at an auction, fetching even more than 20 million. Or it may enter a museum, allowing the public to finally see what has only been whispered about. Whatever its fate, its story has already been written. The necklace that appeared once and then vanished. That narrative alone ensures its place in the history of legendary jewels. The 20 million diamond necklace worn once is more than a piece of jewelry. It is a story about human desire, about rarity, and about how wealth transforms objects into symbols. While most jewelry is meant to be worn and admired, this necklace became iconic by being hidden. Its mystery is what gives it life, and maybe that is the true lesson here. Sometimes what we cannot have, or cannot see, fascinates us the most. For the rest of the world, this necklace remains a ghost, a shimmering legend of diamonds that once lit up a single evening before returning to the shadows.